start a money press, it's going to be a debit. Okay, and we're working the puts, right? Not that we're expecting the stock to go down. No. Selling puts is a neutral to bullish strategy. So we're selling the weeklies and we buy the protective puts down here for our sleep at night protection. Okay, don't look at the word puts and say, well, I'm confused. So he thinks Microsoft's bad? Because puts means you make money when the stock goes down. No, we are selling weekly puts to take in this premium, collect that premium, and the ideal setup and scenario is that we find a stock that's going neutral to higher, which is where I think we're at in our setup with Microsoft, plain and simple. And we have this as our protection. But when we first enter a money press, it's a debit spread because we're spending $350 for this initial order, and we're taking in $147. So you do it as a debit spread and just do it together. Again, the contracts have to be the same. We're selling the weekly, we're buying the January. I mean, we have a phrase we're saying around here at the land office lately. This is not like you're rewiring the space shuttle. Don't make it into that. Okay. And so your initial order is a debit. As we go along in time, really, we're going to just, sometimes we touch this protection. For the most part, just have that be out of sight, out of mind. That happens once. Okay. And then after we start, then what we're doing is we're dealing with this weekly on every Thursday or Friday basis. Okay. So if Microsoft at 143.50, let's say over next week, Microsoft closes at 144.10. So next Friday, it's at 144.10. And let's say it's an hour left in the day. And Microsoft's trading at 144.10. I made that blurry. 144.10. Okay. What will the value of the 144 puts be next week? Okay, we've magically transformed into next week. If there's an hour left and Microsoft's trading at 144.10, I mean, we might see Microsoft, these 144 puts, trading for 10 cents. You know? So at that time, what happens is we're looking to collect this weekly premium. So if this was the case, if we buy back this week's options that we collected 147 on and it costs us 10 cents, our order will be, we're going to buy it back for 10 cents and then sell the next week option. Maybe at that time we sell the 144s again. And maybe at this time we take in $1.20. Okay, but there's an order to do right there. There's an order. And in that order, you're going to buy to close these 144 puts at 10 cents. And then we're going to sell next week's 144 puts for $1.20. Well, in this case, when you're bringing in $1.20, just look at this just from a distance. We're bringing in $1.20, but we're buying back for 10 cents. Okay, this order would be a credit. Why? Because we're not doing anything with our protection at this point. Just zero that out. That's there. It just exists and it's there. Now, when we buy back for 10 cents, that's a minus, and we bring in another $1.20, that's going to be a credit spread. It's going to be a credit order. It's going to be a credit. As you enter your order, it's going to be a credit because we're moving through the calendar, and this has lost all that time value over a week, which is good, right? We collected the $1.47. We love time decay. We love it when we sell weekly puts. We love it. It's our friend. We don't buy weekly puts and suffer time decay. We sell them and enjoy the time decay. We're talking about a concept here that a lot of people are not used to.